Welcome back to Charisco Crypto. Guys, welcome, guys. Let's discuss. Let's discuss Bitcoin. Let's discuss crypto. Let's talk about everything else that is happening in the world of crypto, guys. So, guys, you are all welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. Let's discuss Bitcoin. Let's discuss crypto. Let's talk about everything else that is happening in the crazy world of crypto. So, the market is up today, first of all, so we have some positive news. So, Bitcoin and crypto, it's slightly up for the day. Bitcoin is trading between about $110,000 right now, as you guys can see on the screen. So we're at 9,914 $4. So which is fantastic. That's because over the past few days, Bitcoin has been trading a sideways around the 108, $107,000. So guys, I have a lot of positive news to share with you guys. So for you guys, mostly you guys who have been bearish, thinking where is Bitcoin going from here. So you guys need to watch this stream to the end because you don't even need to skip any part of this stream. So that's because there's something I want to share with you guys. I will, before we dive into the market, before we see what is happening in the market, guys, there's this thing I want to share with you guys because for you guys who have been bearish, I wonder why you guys are bearish when Bitcoin is still trading above 110,000, $108,000. So Bitcoin is just about a few thousands of dollars away from all-time high. It sounds crazy because so after bull, there is bear. So Bitcoin is still up way too high. This is something I've been sharing with you guys over the past few weeks, over the past few months, over the past, let's say, a year now. So, which I be live stream almost every single day. This is why I'm here every single day to keep letting you guys know what is happening in the market. I keep updating you guys about the market. That is because, so I totally understand that, so after the pop, for sure, the market usually have to have a pullback. I keep telling you guys we have a 4 year cycle, 3 years up, 1 year down. And I've been saying it now till end of the year. So for sure, a huge crash is coming. If you guys don't want to hear that, it's coming. So I'm telling you guys today, a good pullback is coming for Bitcoin and crypto. And it has not even happened yet. Imagine Bitcoin down with about a 50, 60, 70% from all-time high. It usually happens every cycle. So why will you be scared now? Bitcoin is still trading above, $110,000. That means, you guys are not still ready for the market. You guys still don't know what is happening in the crypto space. So guys, we'll be diving into the market. Don't skip the stream. So I have, some good data to share with you guys. So during the stream, I will still be enlightening you guys what is happening in the market, what the chart are showing, because we still have most of the long-term holders which are they keep selling and selling. So Bitcoin, keep trading sideways. So bear market is coming for sure. So it's inevitable because for sure, Bitcoin went from $116,000 last cycle to $126,000 this cycle. But guess what? So now we're having a slightly pullback. There's so much fear in the market. It's crazy out there. So guys, if you have been watching from any of the social platform, as you already know, you are watching from any of my social platform, share the stream. Let's discuss Bitcoin, discuss crypto. Let's talk about one of the best performing assets in the history of mankind. So Robert Kiyosaki said that he will keep buying more Bitcoin. So that is because Bitcoin is the one money which is the one asset with a limit supply. So it's the one asset which everything you need is in it. So guys, quickly let's dive into the market. First, US national debt reaching a new all-time high with about $38 trillion. So why am I showing you guys this? So this tell you why you need Bitcoin and crypto now than ever. So this is why you really need Bitcoin. So just like as I said earlier just now, so you need to watch out. So as you guys can see on the top there, you need to watch this stream. So get ready for what is coming next. So this does not mean that the bull market is over. No, the bull market is not over yet, guys. So most of the data still show that, so we still have, if history is on our side, we still have a few months left now to the end of the year. So, but for sure, last cycle we pulled back we started the bear market in October. which is not ending of October or November, if I'm not mistaken. So between these 2 months. So guess what? Ending of October, yeah, I think so. Ending of October. So maybe we'll still be checking, looking into the chat, during Q&A. If you have any question, drop your question on the chat. If you have any question, drop your question on the chat for sure. You all know every head of the stream we usually do Q&A. So guys, U.S. national debt hitting all-time high, reaching all-time high, keeps skyrocketing like never before. Why is this very, very important? I keep saying this. I keep showing you guys all those data every single day for you guys to know that, so you need Bitcoin now than ever. Bitcoin is the one asset, which can solve this problem, which can solve this situation, because the government, they keep printing more money every single day. They keep printing endless money. So this is why you need a strong asset like Bitcoin, which does not have inflation. So this is why you need Bitcoin. This is what Bitcoin is here to solve. So Satoshi, he realized 2008 that like 2008, the financial system of today, it keep eating away our buy power, and it is going to keep eating away our buy power. So one of the best thing to do is for him to create an asset with zero inflation, an asset without inflation, an asset with a limit supply. This is what Satoshi did years back. But you guys can see that the US national debt, we use US as an example every single day, because most of other countries' national debt is like never before. You can't even measure it. Most of other countries' inflation is insane. So the US dollar is even better because so many countries have access to it, so they keep depositing their local currency in US dollar. So which is why the US dollar is even powerful more than every other currency out there. So you guys can see the US national debt hitting $38 trillion. So what is this situation? The problem is simple for you guys to know, is that those governments, in order for them to run those countries, they keep printing more money, but you can't print more Bitcoin. Despite the up and down, I keep saying it, Bitcoin, a huge pullback a crash is coming for sure. You guys need to know that. I keep saying it every single day, which you guys who always ask me why I haven't started the DCA yet. I tell you guys, I will start a DCA portfolio. I'll be adding about $50 to a portfolio every single week. So you guys say, oh, why I haven't started? I said, because I think a huge pullback is coming. That pullback means a crash is coming, but it haven't come yet. But a lot of people is already scared. Well, if you're on S, aka Twitter, so more people be bearish. Just last week, Bitcoin dipped from about 22% with fear and greediness. Bitcoin fear and greediness just last week went from about 40 something to 50 to 22, which is crazy. This show you that how easy it is for people to turn bearish in the crypto space. But no matter what, I will never be bearish. Instead of me to be bearish, I will be bullish. It's simple. So guys, yeah, see the chart. You guys drop your question on the chat. Share the stream with your friends and family. Let's discuss about one of the best performing assets, which it will keep being, which is Bitcoin. So the U.S. national debt reaching all-time high. That is because the government keep printing more money, and one of the assets that can solve this is Bitcoin, an asset with zero inflation, 21 million that will ever be in existence. So coming here, for some of you guys who will be wondering, okay, so why is Bitcoin keep trading sideways? You guys know I always bring a good tidings to you guys every single day. I keep making research to let you guys know what is happening in the market. You guys can see, so total Bitcoin supply held by long-term holders has been declining. It showed that, so the way people who have been holding Bitcoin for a long term, you guys can see they have been taking profit since June this year. So they have been taking profit. You can see, they have been taking profit as well. So recently they take a huge amount of profit, but those Bitcoins sweeping from the long-term holders to some of the retail, some of the institutional investors, people like Sailors, people like BlackRock, which they keep buying and buying, people like Fidelity as well. I totally understand that people like Grayscale, they have been selling their Bitcoin since on the 10th of 2024, when a Bitcoin spot ETF gets approved. That is because there was no opportunity for them to take profit years back. So Guess what? The big boys they keep buying. You need Bitcoin now than ever. So this is why I keep saying it. I totally understand that. So for sure, pullback will come. Yeah, despite pullback will come, crash will come. But you keep DCA and hold for a long term, you will be in profit. So I keep saying you DCA. Once you DCA and hold for a long term, you will be in profit. So Bitcoin is here to stay. It's still become one of the best performing assets in the history of mankind, and it will keep being. So, which is why coming here, as you guys can say, let's see what next. Level root. I'll be saying is that the big boys, you guys can see what the big boys are doing. So people like Revolut, as you guys can see here, Revolut just get Mika's approval from Cyprus, preparing to roll out a cryptos 2.0, and with to offer about crypto services token, to offer a token almost about a 280 token and zero fee staking in the Europe here, which is Cyprus. You guys can see the big boys keep taking a huge move. More banks keep appraising Bitcoin every single day. A bank like Levolut, they keep appraising Bitcoin, which is what you guys can see. But I'm here today, guys, to tell you guys know that so there are some things which you guys, you don't have to be fearful each time we have a pullback when Bitcoin is down with about 10-5% from all-time high. So I keep imagining what will happen when Bitcoin is down with about 20-30%. When Bitcoin is down with about 40-50%. So this is why, this is one thing I want you guys to know today. You have to get prepared. So as you guys can see today, I said you have to prepare for what is coming for Bitcoin and crypto. For sure, you guys need to prepare, because you guys being scared when Bitcoin is just up. You need to watch out. So prepare for what is coming. The upside, for sure, the bull market have still not aired yet, but you need to know that after pop, we usually have the dip. Over the past few years, after Bitcoin went up from about 200, 300, 400, 500%, 600%. We usually come down with about 60, 70%. But I still think this cycle will not be like that, because we now have the institutional investor on our side. So since Bitcoin spot ETF got approved, the people like BlackRock have been accumulating. As of today, BlackRock are still holding more than 800,000 Bitcoin, when a MicroStrategy are holding more than 640,000 Bitcoin. So coming here, guys, you guys can say, so Revolut just secure a license to expand crypto services here across Europe. So they will be offering more than 218 token staking with a zero fee. So let's see what next. Not just Revolut, Bella. Bella just partnered with Flesser, now accepting a Bitcoin and Ethereum USDT in 660 plus store across the United States. More payment company, keep accepting Bitcoin. I know I keep saying Bitcoin is just getting started. So people who keeps saying, so Bitcoin is scam is because they still don't understand the asset. They still don't understand. They still don't know how Bitcoin works. They still don't know how decentralized Bitcoin is. They still don't know that the Bitcoin is not controlled by any entity. It's not like the fiat, which is the government money which they keep printing and printing and printing. You can't print more Bitcoin. You can print more fiat. Even if gold, we don't know how many gold is in space. So so gold is don't have a mass supply. Gold market cap is around the $29 trillion. Bitcoin is an asset with a limit supply, still around about $2 trillion. So, which is why Bitcoin will keep going up. Guess what? What we have? Guess what we have here? This is Robert Kiyosaki. Those are one of the smartest people on the planet. Guess what Robert Kiyosaki have to say? Robert Kiyosaki said that so he he is buying a Bitcoin because Bitcoin is the first truly scarcity. So the first The first truly scarce money which ever been existed on this planet for sure. Bitcoin is the first scarce truly asset, true money, which is only 21 million that will ever be existed, which will ever be mine. For sure, we only have a 21 million Bitcoin, which will ever be mine. So Robert Kiyosaki said that he will keep buying Bitcoin because Bitcoin is the first scarce money, the first scarce money which have ever been existed. For sure, he keep buying. So you all know that before now, Robert Kiyosaki have been accumulating gold, accumulating silver. Now he added Bitcoin because he understand that Bitcoin is an asset with a limit supply. So, but what thing I want you guys not to forget is that so don't forget volatility is real in the crypto space. Up and down is here. When you have more sellers than the buyers, for sure the market will dip down. So I don't want you guys to forget this. That is because so many people will come into the crypto space want to invest their children's school fees in the crypto space. No, don't invest more than what you can afford to lose. Any money which you know that you need them in the next 5 months, in the next 10 months, don't invest it in crypto. So only invest your side money in the crypto space. Only invest money which you don't need now in the crypto space. Then, despite the up and down, you'll be scared. So because if history is on our side, I have to repeat it once again. If history is on our side, 2026 we need to have a good pullback. Crash is coming for the market. So it may not happen like previous cycle, which we usually dip down with about a 78%, but it's coming at least. Bitcoin, that's because you can see the sentiment is correct. Just because a Bitcoin did from 124,000, 20,000, because Bitcoin was trading around the 120,000, when it dipped down to $102,000, then we recover back up to 108,000, 107,000, which we have been trading sideways for the past week. You can see people have already changed their sentiment. It's easy for people to change their sentiment in the crypto space, for people to think that the Bitcoin is going to zero in the crypto space. So make sure you have some cash on your side. You guys know every single day during my live stream, I say take profit. I'm not just saying it right now. I say take profit. It's very, very important. Keep some cash on your side because when you have a pullback, that is how you will be able to buy more Bitcoin and crypto. I remember in 2021 when everything was up, Solana was trading around the $260. I never take profit, so because so I still believe that so the market will still head up higher. When the market dipped down 2022, guess what? My portfolio, which is what my almost I can't even measure the figure. But guess what? When it dipped down, I have about like $5,000 in on my total portfolio. One day when Teller UST collapsed, I lost about $40,000 in 24 less than 24 hours. If you guys were not here, Teller UST slash Luna. So when Teller UST and Luna collapsed, so just between in 24 hours, $100 billion sweep out from the market. So why am I telling you guys this? For you guys to prepare that so crash is normal and it's an opportunity. You have to embrace it. Each time we have some crash, each time we have a pullback, you have to embrace it as an opportunity. That is one of the way to accumulate wealth. So you don't have to buy in a higher price and sell low. No, buy low and sell high. So buy when there is blood in the market and sell when the market is greed. It's simple. So, guys, the big boys, they keep a buy. So, you guys can see Robert Kiyosaki said that FOMO is real. So, don't be late. You don't have to be late in the crypto space. Buy now because people like a BlackRock, people like a Sailor, they're already accumulating. And Sailor keep borrowing more money to buy more Bitcoin, which I'm not, so I'm a little bit against that because, so once, if you happen to be that, they have to sell if they run out of, I believe their average buy, Michael Saylor average Bitcoin buy is around about 70 something thousand dollars. Imagine Bitcoin, no, 70 something or 60 something thousand dollars. So if I'm not mistaken, but imagine when a Bitcoin deep down there. So coming here, BlackRock, BlackRock IBT acquired about 73 million dollars worth of Bitcoin. So, but guess what? BlackRock have been taking profit over the past few days as well. So, which I will be showing you guys right now. So BlackRock not just they bought Bitcoin worth about $73 million, but they bought more Ethereum. I believe that is because the way they can now stake more Ethereum. So BlackRock Spot Ethereum ETF bought 28,600 worth of it. 28,600 Ethereum worth about $110 million plus. So just yesterday here. So it keeps you guys can see what the big boys keep doing. They keep buying and buying and buying. So let's quickly look at BlackRock keep buying. Let's quickly look at the US spot Bitcoin ETF. Kingdom, how are you guys doing? Most of you guys are obviously been seeing you guys for a while. You guys are welcome. Let's discuss Bitcoin, let's discuss crypto. If you're watching from ASK Twitter, guys, retweet the stream. CZ get pardoned by President Trump. So which I think it's amazing. So guys, let's see. So the let's quickly look at this. This is a US Bitcoin tracker. So coming here, you can see BlackRock, their Bitcoin is slightly down. That is because about a week ago, their Bitcoin holding was around the 105. Sorry, guys, 805. 805. I take that back. 805,000 Bitcoin. That is what BlackRock were holding between about a week ago. But right now, BlackRock are holding about 801,000 plus Bitcoin. So coming here, we have to check their Bitcoin tracker. You can see they have been taking profit over the past few weeks as well. But today they added more Bitcoin today, which they have. I think they haven't added to the tracking yet. Yeah, they haven't added yet. Just like I showed you guys just now, BlackRock added more Ethereum today, added about $110 million worth of Ethereum. They also added about $73 million worth of Ethereum. But coming here, you can see over the past few days, BlackRock have been taking profit as well. This also contribute to why the market was down, over the past few days. But today they added more Bitcoin today, but which they haven't added to the tracker yet. So I just showed you guys just now. BlackRock bought more Bitcoin today. You can see over the past few days, BlackRock have been taking profit as well. So on the 15th of October, BlackRock minus 90 Bitcoin, negative 90 Bitcoin. But guess what? On the 17th as well, 15 negative 90. 19 Bitcoin. So you can see, which is October 17th, so negative 2,792 Bitcoin. So on the 21st, you also have a negative of about 900 plus Bitcoin. So today they decide to add some Bitcoin, which they will be adding here later in the day. So the big boys, they keep accumulating and accumulating. So, but you guys need to know that, so volatility is real in the crypto space, but each time the market is volatile, you have to embrace it, take it as an opportunity to accumulate for a long term. You accumulate and hold for a long term. For sure, you will be in profit. Don't trade high leverage. Keep saying it. So don't trade high leverage. It's one of the way to easily get liquidated in the crypto space. Don't trade with high leverage. Keep holding this year and take profit when you are in profit, but buy back when the market is down. So coming here, let's look at the market performance. Before then, you guys can see, see this. Trump pardon a convicted Binance founder, Chimpeg Zhao CZ. CZ is being pardoned by President Trump. So you all know that just about a few months ago. So what happened is that so they sued Binance, and the founder, which is a season, seems like he has been in house arrest with them. But guess what? Now seems like so it's been pardoned by President Trump because the CZ invested so much amount of money in World Liberty Finance as well. So listing World Liberty Finance on his exchange, which is a Binance, and also invested so much amount of money in World Liberty Finance. For sure, it's one of the way. That's why they say, it's good to, it's good to have this, guys, for sure. We all need this now than ever. So we all need money. We all need money. So keep holding. So we all need money. So, which is why if CZ is not fucking rich, who have been got pardoned by President Trump, which is simple. You guys need to know that. So CZ just get pardoned by President Trump. So you guys can say BlackRock and they added more Bitcoin today. So they have been taking profit over the past few days. But guess what? Stay strong, stay in crypto. Robert Kiyosaki, we'll do Q&A shortly. So, but Robert Kiyosaki said that he will keep buying Bitcoin, and FOMO is coming. More people will be selling their Bitcoin, so you need to get more Bitcoin now down before the Bitcoin, before the market explode. Bitcoin is trading above $110,000 once again, which still show that so the bull still in play. So Bitcoin is still not trading below $100,000. So you don't have to be scared. You don't have to be scared, guys. Bitcoin trade head up to now. That was $126,000 before we finally pull back down here. So from $126,000 to 110,000, if you look, we are just in between about 10% to, let's quickly look how many percent we have here. No, if I'm not mistaken. So Bitcoin is down from there to here, like to where we are right now. Bitcoin is trading around about 12%. Bitcoin is just now 12% from all-time high right now. So you don't have to be scared because Bitcoin is down 12%. You guys can see Bitcoin is just down with about 12% right now. So why will you be scared that Bitcoin try is because Bitcoin is down 12%, you will be scared. So don't be scared this year and hope for a long term. For sure, you will all be in profit. Let's do guys, if you are watching from so I want to quickly let you guys know this. The official streaming coin, as you guys can see, I'm streaming to Pop4 right now. So get some B chart is my official streaming coin. So it's live on Pop4. B chart sitting above the 14K. That's because the market dipped down recently. So get some B chart is very, very important. So if you need any meme coin to add to your portfolio, get some B chart, guys. So get some B chart when you need if you need any meme coin, get some B chart. It's very, very important. So come in here. Let's do Q&A. BChat is my official streaming coin. It's live on platform. So if you need any meme coin to add to your portfolio, and it's a long-term project, we'll be using about 20% of streaming revenue from Pump Farm to buy back the 2K unlocked, which is why 30% of the 2K is already locked. So coming here, let's do Q&A. Let's do Q&A. Yeah, guys, how are you all doing? Good evening to you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys should always tune in, guys. You all should always tune in so we can be, discussing Bitcoin and crypto. Today, guys, if you are just coming, you need to rewatch the stream because, I know it's very, very important too. So, which is why I'm here every single day to keep letting you guys know what is happening in the market. Don't be scared, So, I know the way most of the time they try to manipulate the market to scare you out of the market, to take your Bitcoin away from you. So, but why will you be scared? So, don't be scared. This year, I'm hope for a long term. For sure, you will all be in profit, guys. This year, I'm hope for a long term, you'll be in profit. So Bitcoin has been one of the best performing assets over the past few years. From $1 in 2011 today, $110,000. So why will you be scared? Just 3 years ago, 2002 here, Bitcoin was trading less than 3 years. Bitcoin was trading at when? Bitcoin was trading $16,000. So today Bitcoin is trading above 110,000. So that's why, I don't know how to say it. When I say people be scared, oh, Bitcoin is down, Bitcoin crash. I know, most of those people who are using high leverage, just like as $19 billion sweep out from the market a few days ago, those are the people who will be scared right now. And their plan was like, it would be like, oh, so they also want you to be liquidated just like them. No, you don't have to be scared. This year and hold, for sure you will be in profit. Yeah, guys, how are you all doing? Naomi, Slade, how are you guys all doing? Gloria, how will we see you guys all well? Okay. How are you guys doing? Favor, Akachi, Ido. Kingdom, how are you guys doing? This year, for sure, this year and hope for a long time. So you will all be in profit. Dollar cost average into the market. So dollar cost average into the market, you will be in profit. Guys, for sure, you guys need to know that, so pullbacks are normal. After, nothing go up forever. You guys need to understand that one. Nothing goes up forever. So Bitcoin has been going up for the past 3 years. Since 2022, when Bitcoin dipped down to $16,000, it has been going up despite the up and down. But you can see Bitcoin trading up. There's no any other asset that can give such return. So that is why when I'm seeing from CMC, Coin Market Cap, when people already sentiment already flip to extremely fearful, I feel like, oh, what will happen when Bitcoin is down 50%? So more people will be fearful and more people will be selling. Then what will happen? So you guess what? So the market will dip down more. So the bull market is still in play. Keep holding. Don't be scared. Hold for a long term. For sure, you will all be in profit. You just need to watch out for the game to play out. So the Bitcoin and crypto next move So Bitcoin will be good, still be going up, but don't forget that the pullbacks are normal. I will never be I will never be bearish. Instead of me to be bearish, I will be bullish. It's simple. So there's massive panic in the market. So why will you be panicking just because Bitcoin is down with 12% from all-time highs of today? So the smart money, they keep accumulating and accumulating. The smart money are not sleeping; they keep accumulating. They are not sleeping on Bitcoin. They are not sleeping on crypto. They keep buying as much as they can. I just show you guys just now that which is what is it called, Levolut. Levolut gets a license to so now they are preparing to offering Bitcoin and crypto here in Cyprus, in Europe, around across Europe. So, former White House cryptos advisor, which is a Boy Honor, said that if he's sorry for people who are not buying Bitcoin right now. He said if he's sorry for people who are not buying Bitcoin right now, that is because it's the asset. I just showed you guys earlier just now. Let me remind you guys once again. You guys need to see. This is, you can see the, even if Bitcoin chart is not like this, this is government money printing. You can see the chart is like a rocket. So they will keep printing. They'll never stop. They will keep printing more money every single day, every single month, every single week. The government will keep printing. So one of the way for you to get yourself out from this situation, one of the way for you to resolve this is to hold a real asset, a long-term asset, an asset like Bitcoin, which is 21 million that will ever be in existence, which you can print as much as you can. So an asset which is be backed by energy. Just a week ago, Elon said that so Bitcoin is an asset which is be backed by energy, and you can't fake energy. But guess what? You can print fake fiat. So this is the difference. You can't fake energy. You can't fake Bitcoin, but you can fake fiat, which is why they keep printing. Now, in order for you to know that they can fake fiat, this is what you are seeing here. This is the true example of they can fake fiat. Once you keep holding a US dollar in your bank, the government keep printing more money. Inflation will keep eating away your buy power. If you have been holding $100 in bank for the past 3 years, your $100 will be valuable with about $70 right now. Your $100 is still $100, but guess what? The buy power is now equivalent to $70, which over the past 3 years, inflation have taken away like about 30% of your money. But if you have been holding $100 in Bitcoin for the past 3 years, it will be valued more than $1,000 as of now. So then you make a choice. If you will be leaving your money in an asset which is going up in value, or you'll be leaving your money in fiat, which is the government money, which will keep going down in value. So, guys, you guys are amazing. You guys are smart. You always tune in every single day, guys. Always share the stream with your friends and family. So to keep tuning in, so you guys can see I'm here almost every single day to keep letting you guys know what is happening in the crypto space. You guys are smart and intelligent. For sure, with Bitcoin and crypto, we will all achieve a financial freedom together. A wife-changing world, guys. We will all achieve a wife-changing world together. Charisco is out, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Better days ahead. Ha ha ha. Charisco is out.